to it.
So the Quran says that besides the sun revolving, it even rotates about its own axis. Who could have mentioned this in the Quran?
Salman,
Yes, Baijan.
why did you stop going mosque?
Because I've been revising for my theory, Baijan.
Yeah, it's okay. Still you can manage. I'm a driving instructor. I know how much revision you need.
Okay, Baijan. I'll start going after my theory tomorrow.
Yeah, you make sure you start going tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Okay. It's alright. Now, keep reading.
Mum, I'm going to the workshop now.
Which workshop?
The Islamic workshop on extremism. I find it really interesting, so I want to go see it.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Recruiters often prey on vulnerable young people.
What sort of age group do they recruit?
It could be any age really, but it starts from the age of 14, 15 when you are making sense of the world. You know, you've got things happening, you've got feelings, you are getting to know the world, you're seeing the world differently. It's that age when people are most vulnerable. And those who try and recruit people, they think by brainwashing individuals, by making them angry, by showing that the whole world is conspiring against them, by showing that whole world is against Islam and Muslims are here victims and the world outside, the non-Muslims are the aggressors, they can change the world, they can solve the problem. Well, they're wrong, they can't. If you're a victim, and if you believe you're a victim, the world will treat you like a victim. But if you believe that you can actually change the world will open up for you to change the world. And that's what we're talking about.
How do you know so much about me, brother?
We are servants of Islam. We need to keep track of everything, brother. Your older brother not letting you go to India is a good thing.
Why?
In many countries around the world, our Muslim brothers and sisters are being treated unjustly. This is why we need to learn more about Islam and to act accordingly.
And since violence is so negative, how can it be Islamic? It's a basic thing. We're supposed to be non-violent, good people. Good people can't be violent. Ali, the companion of the Prophet, was fighting in the battlefield. In those days, fighting used to happen duos, sword, one-to-one fight. It wasn't like the coward fight today. The bombs are thrown from the sky and the plane runs away. It was real. So the man who was fighting Ali was on the floor and Ali was on top of him with a sword and he was about to kill him. The man from the floor spat on his face. And Ali walked away. When companions asked, why did you walk away? He said, when I was fighting the man, I was fighting against an oppressor, against somebody who was wrong, against somebody who was unjust. But now that I have been spat at, I became very angry. So if I had taken action against this man out of anger, I may have been disproportionate. So I walked away. It's very important to realize proportionate force is allowed in Islam. But any more is disproportionate and violent. And that's not allowed.
What would happen with your cricket training? Absolutely nothing, brother. Do you really think you'll get a good chance anyway? Do you think when your friend gets back, he'll be able to play anywhere good? No, brother. There is no place for Muslims in this country. He'll be passed over for less talented white-skinned boys. Instead, the fact that your brother has enabled you to drive a taxi is a much better thing for you.
Yeah, but there've been loads of Muslim players on the England cricket team.
You would have to be an exceptional player. Even then you would struggle. Nothing is easy for Muslims here.
The cost of war all too apparent in Afghanistan. In one day, the number of British soldiers killed in the country since October 2001 went up to 149.
Terrorist bastards, killing our boys.
3 from 1st Battalion, the Rifles, 1 from the Royal Marines, 4
يعم الأرض مضطربا ينادي فديك يا مسجد أنا درع لمن وحد